What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me. I am Doo-Hop, and tonight, coming to you live, streaming on the Peacock in Chicago, Illinois, we've got WWE Survivor Series. Not only is it Survivor Series, it's War Games. If you haven't noticed, okay, Thanksgiving is in the rearview mirror. Yesterday was Black Friday, and it appears as if Christmas has vomited all over my home. The only thing I don't have yet is a Christmas tree. Whichever way you turn here in my house, okay, there's Christmas lights around. Also, if you haven't noticed, take a good look at the dude. Broski, thanks for joining us here tonight for WWE Survivor Series, streaming on the Peacock. Also joining us tonight, Drew Catentire. Drew Catentire, oh my goodness, he's getting lots of kisses. What do you think about the matches tonight at WWE Survivor Series War Games? It doesn't matter what you think, Broski. He's mad at me now. He hates when I do that. But really though, dude, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you think, okay? Because every time I ask you about wrestling, you tell me how much you don't like it. And you don't care. What we do need to talk about is the entire huge, massive elephant in the room. His name is also known as CM Goddamn Punk, okay? We all know CM Punk resides, calls Chicago his hometown. The rumors are so swirling that this man is going to come walking into WWE Survivor Series War Games and not only be a part of Cody's team, okay, but be in and win this War Games match. The rumors are also swirling that he will answer the Shinsuke Nakamura Open Challenge. Tonight on WWE Survivor Series, it's going to get wild. Drew, tell me your thoughts tonight on War Games. Bro, that was lit. You got your back, man. All right, Drew, tell me who you think's going to win tonight. Who's going to win Survivor Series War Games? He doesn't care. He left. With that being said, Broski, you ready for some sweet action? Because you want to know why? Not only is WWE Survivor Series tonight, but, Broski, take a good look at what we've got over here. Can't see me. What we got here, ready?
Cookies.
Yo. Those are... Go ahead, you can have one. That's mine. That's the big one. Oh, no, that's mine. That's the big one. I made a big one just for me. We've got these chocolate chip cookies. We've also got an entire tub of the oatmeal raisin cookies. Hard at work on the cookies today, making the house super Christmas. And now we've got WWE Survivor Series War Games on deck. I am sure I will be in touch with the boys, hanging out over at Grimm's house, watching it. I wish they were here, but yeah, we're hanging out with the dude tonight, and he's got a bedtime, so I can't keep him out super late. We're watching War Games here tonight. Just probably me. He's going to go to bed soon. War Games is now fired up. It is 8 p.m. right now on the dot. Chicago is alive. I am fingers crossed. Let's hope to God CM Punk stayed home. Bro, are you ready for a little bit of War Games action?
I don't even know who I am.
It's 2 wrestling rings, 1 large steel cage,
And 1 slap.
and 1 booty slap. One hell of a fight, too. All right. So I know you're not a huge fan of wrestling. But I said to you, Broski, quick, pause your video and take a look at the TV. What did you think of those women diving off the top of the 13-foot high solid steel cage?
I like when she used the garbage can.
You like when she had the garbage can, right? You
She
popped
did.
for that. He was like, oh my God. And how about when Charlotte Flair did that huge moonsault? Right? And she landed on Io Sky and smashed her forehead with her knee.
It was not a backslip, but kick it.
Right?
It was not a kick and backslip. Let me shy.
I literally couldn't. I don't know the difference. Was there Charlotte Flair flipping right there, or was it the dude? My mind is blown. WWE Survivor Series War Games kicks off with a woman's banger. Not gonna lie, a little slow at the start. But the end of this match, I could not get my eyes off the screen. I was at the edge of my chair, and frankly, a little disappointed that the Damage Control lost. Bro, he's all... did you drink Mountain Dew? Are you all jacked up on Mountain Dew for WWE Survivor Series War Games streaming live on the Peacock? Say that four times fast. I am. I don't know why Damage Control lost. But... don't pull me off. No, leave me alone. I am on the edge of my seat. All right, guess what you're on the edge of?
What?
Bedtime. Yeah, broski. It's about time to be sleeping and dreaming. Well, I've got good news, and oh my good God almighty, I can't see. All right, I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is The Miz lost. Thank God that I don't have to see him walking around my television as the WWE Intercontinental Champion. I am the WWE Universe, and I do not want to see The Miz as champ. The Ring General, Gunther, is still your Intercontinental Champion. I didn't like the end of this match. It was a bit weird. I can't wait to find out what's next on Survivor Series. Hopefully, we are still fingers crossed CM Punk is not in the building. Survivor Series rocks on. Dragon Lee, Santos Escobar. This match had me like, yeah! Oh my God! You can't be serious! I'm just kidding. I used this match to take a piss and go outside and get a little eagle ass. I didn't care at all. Apparently Santos Escobar won. On to the next. Let me get my glasses on so I can see all you morons out there. All you people out there that thought Zoe Starks was gonna beat Rhea Ripley and be the new WWE Women's Champion. You're an idiot. I can see you all loud and clear out there. Yup, even you in the back, dumbass. Rhea Ripley had this match won even before they played her entrance music. Zoe Starks didn't even breathe a goddamn chant. This right here was for mommy, whatever she calls herself, to come down to the ring and look as mucho sex as she did. And I know so many people are really digging that mommy on top look. Oh, I got it right that time. All right, the men's Survivor Series match. Hopefully, still, there's no CM Punk. I vomited in my mouth right there real quick thinking about him coming out and coming back to WWE after all the garbage he put us through the first time in WWE. And then at AEW, I did it again. Guys, here we go. We're setting the stage. It's the main event. It's the men's 5-on-5, 2 wrestling rings, surrounded by a massive steel cage War Games match. If you'll notice, I'm already on the edge of my seat, and Jey Uso is dancing on the top of the prison cell, yeeting to the crowd. I'm hype already. I'm gonna puke if CM Punk comes to the ring. I'm thinking about it right now. Wait a minute. It's him. It's really happening. Why? Michael Cole was just going off the air and saying goodbye, and now he's walking out. Why? The place is losing their mind. I'm going to... All right, so I think it's actually over. I think they've gone back to showing highlights of what have happened earlier on. And let's get back to what happened earlier on. This here men's 5-on-5 was absolutely fire. And in the end, Randy Orton did come back. He did return. He was instrumental in the win here with that super RKO. This man, you cannot keep him down. He was out for 18 months, comes back on the mend at Survivor Series War Games. But I feel like all of it's overshadowed by walking CM Punk out just to shut the camera off. Why even bring him out if you weren't going to use him? More importantly, why bring him back? Oh, God, this is a bad day for me. CM Punk is just bad news. Let's get your thoughts, Drew. What do you think about CM Punk returning? Oh, look, you don't even want to talk about it. He's like, no comment. What are your thoughts on WWE Survivor Series War Games? The pay-per-view or premium live event was a banger right up to the point where CM Punk walked out. I'm not a fan of this, and I ain't going to let it go. Might have to talk in depth about it on the podcast. Like the video, leave those comments. If you haven't done it already, subscribe for some more doo-wop. And Drew Catentire. Good morning, man. You missed a lot last night at WWE Survivor Series War Games. And you know what? Apparently, I'm not the only one who's pissed about CM Punk's return. That's right, I was on the internet this morning. It's Sunday morning. Seth Rollins lost his damn mind. These two don't like each other in real life, and Seth let it out on camera. He was screaming a lot of FUs. Drew McIntyre put a hoodie on and left the arena immediately. Okay, the WWE superstars are just as pissed as me. How do you feel about CM Punk's return, bro?